Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I miss you so very much. Today I want to come out to you to tell you why I disappear from YouTube from time to time. These last couple of weeks was long coming. I should have taken a break from YouTube over a month and a half ago. I was going to your lives, I was going to your premieres, I was in your content, I was commenting, I was coming up on your panel, things that I enjoy doing. But I didn't listen to my body. And that's one of the things that I preached in my previous videos, to learn your body, know your body, listen to your body. And I didn't do those things. So with that being said, I was getting close to my 6-month doctor's appointment. So my condition started to worsen. And I said, well, I got a doctor's appointment coming up. I'll just let him know. So I just pushed it off, pushed it off, pushed it off. And the day of my doctor's appointment, it was evidence that I should have set my tail down, came off of YouTube and everything long before my doctor's appointment. Many of you guys know that I suffer with multiple sclerosis, the monster, MS. And for a few months, I had been going through a situation where I didn't feel good. The doctor said, just relax, take some time off, don't do any strenuous work, and just relax and see if that works. So I did it for a couple of weeks, and here and there I would cheat and get on YouTube, and it was only hurting myself. I did not take heed to what my doctor was saying, and it wasn't until I had a vicious attack of the monster. So guys, you wake up one morning and you don't have your vision. That's scary. This time my attack was very scary. I lost my vision and I couldn't stand up straight without falling. I couldn't walk without falling. And that scared me because each and every time that I've had a multiple sclerosis flare-up, I was able to bounce back. So about 2 weeks ago, I started feeling really bad and I pushed it off. I said, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do what he told me to do in the past, and I'm just gonna lay down and relax. And I have a doctor's appointment coming up, so I'll just push through it until the appointment. So guys, when I had the appointment, it was a virtual appointment. He does the virtual visit, and I had to put my laptop on the floor and he had to watch me walk. And for me to get up and stand up in one spot and walk heel to toe straight in a straight line, it was like this, going everywhere but straight. And then the doctor says, stop there, close your eyes, put your arms out side to side, and then just stand still. And when I did that, this is what happened. And I literally fell. So the doctor said, stop, come back to the table, let's talk. He says, we can do a high dosage of medication, or we can get you into the hospital and let them give you the medication intravenous. I said, no, I'll take the medicine because I don't want to go into the hospital and take the chance of being around someone that has something that's contagious. My body cannot digest that right now. So with my treatment, I have to make sure that the types of medication that they give me is appropriate, because I am also positive for JCV, which is a virus of the brain, and it is fatal. And if I take the wrong thing, I could potentially die. It ended up that I am going through a MS exacerbation, or a flare-up as they call it. And this one has been really, really scary for me, because after the appointment, the very next day, I woke up, I had no vision. I could not see. I could not feel my legs. I could not feel my feet. I had pain, but I could not feel it because I thought that I was paralyzed. I couldn't see and I couldn't feel. So that's scary, and it scared me. Out of all of the flare-ups that I've been through, this one scared me the most. So that is why you guys haven't seen me. I am still in recovery. I am still on bed rest. The doctor did tell me that I can try and do some things, but once I feel like it is not a good idea, I am to immediately stop and get back to the bed rest. So again, it is not that I don't love you guys and that I don't miss you, because I do. I just have to take care of me, myself, and I, because this one really actually scared me tremendously. So with that being said, I have come up with a schedule because, again, YouTube is therapeutic for me, but I also want to get my point and get my condition and things that I've gone through out to everyone, because as an ambassador of MS, it is my job to share these things with people so that they will know their signs and know what things are going on with them. So what other way to do it is through YouTube. So here's the thing I'm going to start doing. I am going to go and put out a content video, and I'm going to call it a PSA, and whatever the topic is, I'm going to put it in the title. It will be done once a week. And after that, I may, depending on how I feel, I may go live to have a Q&A session of some sort so that people can talk about anything, any of the diseases, or if they know somebody that has something that's similar to what I'm going through. So guys, today I'm not running from YouTube. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm here with you for the long run, but I have to take care of me, myself, and I have to do what the doctor tells me to do. I have to follow through. So with that being said, you guys are going to hear from me once a week with a video, and I may go live for a Q&A once a week. So you're going to see me twice a week, but if it gets too overbearing, I have to back off again, which means I'll be MIA on YouTube once again. So I wanted to give you guys this update to let you know my condition got worse. I'm coming back around. Pain is coming back. It's not a good thing, but it's a good thing, being as though I thought that I was paralyzed. I felt nothing. I didn't feel my legs. I didn't feel anything. And to get the pain, that let me know that God was favoring me and that I was going to get through this. So guys, I want to tell you again, it's nothing that YouTube has done or that you have done. I just have to take care of myself. I'm a big supporter, and I know that you are, because I picked good supporters on my channel. So I hope that you guys will come out and continue to support me. Your prayers are always welcome. I appreciate you checking on me, which leads me to another conversation. During this time that I was out, I had several of you guys that checked on me, called me, sent me cards, ordered food and had it sent to my house for me and my family. The love just grew and grew and grew, the prayers. And as they say, two or more is in the midst, God is in control. We are warriors. I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter, and I am so blessed to have you guys as part of my family. So I am going to give some shout outs to many of you that was there. Please don't take this in any way, shape, or form as a form of disrespect. There's not in any order, because I think of all of you guys as 100% there for me. So I want to give a shout out to Living Better with Style _Rucker. She calls me daily, multiple times a day. She's questioning me. Did you eat? Did you drink your water? How do you feel? Are you feeling better? Even her mom has been on the phone praying with me daily. And they are just, Our friendship goes a very, very long time, for a long time. But she's been that person, that rock that has been there when my husband has to go to work and I'm in this house by myself. She has been there for me. And I appreciate you, sis. I love you a long time for this. I'm trying to do this without crying, guys. Tiffany Chanel, she's prayed with me. She's called me. She's actually, and I'm going to try and change this a little bit so that I cannot cry. She called me once and she said, now she calls and checks on me daily, several times, you know, every day she checks on me, just like Living Better with Style. And she called me and she says, how are you feeling? And I changed the subject and started talking about something. She said, I didn't call you to talk about that. And she said, you got 5 minutes to talk. And then I'm getting off this phone and you're going to lay down and do what the doctor told you. So I took 1 minute talking to her, and then she says, you know, you've already wasted a minute. So now you got 4 minutes. And she hung up in 5 minutes. Sis, I appreciate that. You kept me on my game as well. Miss Yo-Yo, she's called and talked to me and very supportive. And these are people that I can talk to any time of the day or night. They are there for me. Living Better will tell you also, she's called me. We've talked at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I couldn't, and she's tired and she has a lot on her. She didn't have to do it, but she did. She stuck through it with me. The Miss Yo-Yo Show, thank you. You're always being there supportive and offering advice and telling me things that I probably should do to assist me with the condition. And I appreciate you for that, sis. My buddy, Short Bus Pull Up. Guys, Short Bus Pull Up was in one of his lives, handling his business. And Living Better, my sis told him that I sent my thoughts and wished that I could be on the channel, but I was on complete bed rest. Do you know, Short Bus stopped his live at that moment and told everybody to stop and pray for me. He didn't have to do that. He made his entire live shut down to offer me prayers. And you know what he does? Every day, this man takes to Instagram and he checks on me. And you know what he said? I'm gonna check on you every day. And he does. That's love, guys. You guys, I love you and I love how you did this for me. Short Bus Pull Up, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I have Carolyn Eats All. That sister comes to all my lives. When I go shopping, she's always there for me. But at that moment when Short Bus told everybody to pray for me, she has been that praying warrior that reaches out to me on Instagram every day. And I appreciate you, Carolyn Eats All. I appreciate you. Candy C. Candy C gives me a phone call and a text to check on me, to see how I'm doing, to offer her prayers. Thank you, sis. You and Brother Herb, love you long time. Thank you so much. Then I have Mama Dale. Mama Dale is the mama. During her day, whatever she does, whatever she's doing, she makes it a point to reach out to me and give me a prayer and to see how I'm doing. Mama Dale, I love you and I appreciate you for those things. Jasmine Easley. Jasmine Easley, like clockwork, she will pop in and send me a text message. How was your doctor's appointment? How are you feeling? And Jasmine, a lot of times, she's another one that I can talk to in the middle of the night. Thank you for your prayers, Jasmine. Thank you for always checking on me. Jasmine is, like I said, like clockwork. She's there for me. She calls and she checks on me no matter what. And sometimes I feel like I'm not being fair to everybody because I can't get to you guys as fast as I would like to tell you these things. So Jasmine Easley, the Crockett Way, Leaner, my sister. Thank you so much for your prayers, your words of wisdom, and for always being there. There is so many of you guys that comes out and check on me, and I do appreciate it. If I have missed anyone, because again, I'm doing this freestyle and I don't have a piece of paper that I've written down to say the people that have reached out to check on me, but I appreciate this for all of the love that you guys have given to me. Foodie Squad, she suffers with the same thing, and she has always offered me prayers too, so I appreciate you for that too, sis. I hope you are doing well, and we need to talk because I need to let you know some of the things that I have gone through this past 2 weeks, just so that you will know what to look out for, and I pray that you don't have to go through what I've been through. But guys, again, I've been on this video for 13 minutes, and I don't like to do my premieres that long, but this is what happens when you're not in the front of everybody all the time. Just know that I love you guys very much. Thank you for hanging in there with me, for your prayers and thoughts and everything. Just remember that I have MS, but MS does not have me. I am that fighter that's going to continue to fight, and I certainly appreciate you guys helping me through this time. So please review this video fully, leave me that comment, thumbs me up, share me out. Sharing is caring. And then go down below if you are not a member of my family, and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Turn that bell from red to gray so you can get all of my videos as they're uploaded. And before I close out this video, guys, again, I will be out twice a week effective next Monday. And I don't know the date, but Monday coming, I will start producing 2 contents. So if it's Monday, then I won't do anything again until Friday. If it's Tuesday, it'll be Thursday. So I don't know how it's gonna pan out. Just know that if my condition starts to turn for the worse again, I'm going to have to back off, so you won't see me again. I'll be MIA on YouTube for a minute because my health is very important. Thank you guys so much for hanging in here with me on this video. Been an emotional video, but I appreciate you guys. Love you long time. See you next time. Bye-bye now.